So I've now washed my somewhat old and getting a little bit decrepit greenhouse. It's 50 years old coming up, and it's done remarkably well. Last week, after the winds finally died down, I washed it all out. We'll just have a quick look inside, and I do like a nice, fresh, clean start, to every spring, and get the greenhouse and glass as clean as you can. Obviously, and try and eliminate any sort of botrytis or fungi or diseases that might have hung over in there in the winter. It's well worth doing. Likewise, I always wash my seed trays and flower pots this time of the year, just in some ordinary warm water and washing up liquid, and scrape the old compost out, and it's a fresh start. I think it's just good housekeeping, you'd say. Re-gardening, I think it's definitely worth doing. So we'll just open the door and have a look in there. As I say, my greenhouse is cleared out and ready to go. I wash all the glass down, and I used to use like Jay's fluid, but now I just use, funny enough, it's like an antibacterial washing up liquid. And this year, as I've got a lot of green algae that had grown on the glass, and I'm not going to stand over it, but I did get the pressure washer out and give it a quick blast from the outside just to clean all that off. And it's nice to have a as clean a greenhouse as you can to start with. There's my dahlias down there. My dahlia tube is covered up with some fleece. I should be getting those into pots soon and getting them into some compost, and seeing if I can get them to grow again. We haven't had many severe frosts, so I'm hoping they should be all right. And I've got some new ones this year to get growing as well in pots, so we'll perhaps have a look at that on a video and do that in the next couple of weeks, as I say. So I'm all ready to go, and there's my little greenhouse heater, which I restored last year on my main channel. I hadn't used that for several years because of the expense, but I did invest in a little bit of paraffin last year, just when you're raising seeds, those first couple of weeks, when you're growing seeds, it's really good to have that little bit of heat throughout the night and just keep the temperature up, sort of 15 to 20 degrees Celsius. Seeds will germinate much better. If the sun's out in the daytime, and the temperature's up 10, 11 degrees outside, you don't really need it on in the daytime. And I'm glad I've come in here now, because it's raining quite hard now. So anyway, we're all ready to go, and I hope you'll be joining me in the next couple of weeks for some more videos of getting the garden into action for this year anyway.